The work I'm presenting is called Lacerate. It's a tale of self-defense, of taking revenge upon the male figure. And it was a work that was made due to a commission from Produzioni in Between Art Film to talk about gender and domestic violence in the period of pandemics and enclosure. And it is a work that, instead of tackling the subject of domestic violence in a particular way, instead I wanted to show the female character not to be the victim, but the perpetrator, to be the one who takes revenge. For me, it was really important to find the right balance to empower her. And the way I did it was by bringing also animality and animals in the work, which I often do. So it's a video that doesn't have speech, doesn't have dialogue, but only natural sounds, animal sounds. You see a reversal of hierarchies of the female and the male, of the animals dominating space, of nature rotting in a place that time doesn't really exist. And apart from that, it's a work that really tries to talk about inherited violence as it has been perpetrating from humans to the environment, to animals, and back to us, as a revenge in a sense. And of course it has all these art historical references to Western painting, to Flemish art. For me it's interesting how, through my research for this project, how Western history, art history, has always had the male figure as the predator, and how it was always depicted through the figure of the hunter, of the prey, the game, the hunting dogs following him. So these are the elements that compose the work, but have been completely kind of transformed in the position they have found in the power structures of the film. I think often that we use art as artists, but also as viewers, to find a reconciliation with reality and find a place where we can not necessarily accept it, but try to go through it. But apart from that, I think art has the ability to foresee things, to propose an alternative perception of what is already there. And this often has to do with a more futuristic approach of how things are developing and where things are going. And that's why I love so much art, that it has this kind of dark side of where we are heading.